Hey, what's up, guys? This is Corey from Motor Club of America. I'm not even home right now. It's May 3rd, but today's payday for MCA. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Cool. So I haven't been home at all. I haven't been doing anything. But this week we made about $8,000 from Motor Club of America, and I did all this autopilot. I haven't been working at all. So you guys have seen the paychecks. You guys have seen my bank accounts. You guys have seen all the information. You guys should definitely go and check it out at howtostartmca.com and go ahead and learn how I've made all this kind of money with Motor Club of America. I'm making money. I'm not even at work right now. I'm sitting here waiting to go to the beach. So, if you guys have recently signed up for the marketing manuscript to learn how to make sales, if you've already signed up, I've recently pulled the plug on that. It's no longer free. It's now $77.90. So if you want to go ahead and purchase that and learn how to market Motor Club of America and make sales, go over to howtomarketmca.net. So you can learn how to make sales with Motor Club of America. I know, I see. But like I said, you're going to see a couple of screenshots, a couple of things. I'm going to show you guys that afterwards of the earnings that I made. Okay, hold on a second, guys. From the different earnings and sales that I've made from Motor Club of America, but obviously my kids are getting antsy. I just wanted to make this update video so I could show you guys what I've made from Motor Club of America this week. So I'm going to go ahead and take my kids to the beach.
Ready? The sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, people having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above, people having some love. Under the boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sounds of a carousel. Ooh, you can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of